Yo, what is up, everyone? Inko here. Today is a special day, a very special day.
What's good, everyone? Drake in the building.
Bro, Drake is on the show. I still can't believe this.
Relax, man. We're just talking today.
Okay. Welcome, Drake. Seriously, thank you for being here.
Thank you. When you told me the topic was English for beginners, I said yes immediately.
Really? Why?
Because I remember being a beginner. In many things, language included. We're gonna get into all of that, but first, subscribe to the channel.
Drake said subscribe. Don't argue with Drake.
And share this with someone who is learning English. It could change their life. Facts. Okay, Drake, let's start from the very beginning. Where are you from? Toronto, Canada, born and raised. Toronto. For people who don't know, where is Toronto? Toronto is in Canada, right next to the United States, very close to New York.
Big city?
One of the biggest in North America, very diverse, many cultures, many languages.
So growing up in Toronto, you heard many different languages?
Every day. My neighborhood had Caribbean people, African people, Asian people, European people,
All speaking different languages?
but connecting through English. English was the bridge.
Say that again, because that's important.
English was the bridge. Everyone came from different places, spoke different languages at home, but when they needed to connect, English.
So English isn't just a school subject, it's a real tool for connection.
The most important tool. I saw that with my own eyes growing up.
Okay, let's talk about your family. Your background is unique, right?
Very unique. My mom is Canadian, Jewish background, from Toronto.
And your dad?
My dad is African American, from Memphis, Tennessee, in the United States.
So two very different backgrounds, two different English styles?
Completely different. My mom speaks very properly, very clear, very correct.
Standard English?
Yes, please, thank you, excuse me, very polite Canadian English.
And your dad's side?
Southern American English, more musical, more expressive, more emotional.
So you heard two versions of English at home.
From day one, and that was a gift. I didn't know it then, but it was a huge gift.
Why a gift?
Because I learned that English isn't one thing. It has many flavors, many styles.
For beginners listening, there's no one correct English.
No, American English, British English, Canadian English, Australian English, all correct.
All valid?
All valid. Don't let anyone tell you your English is wrong because it sounds different.
Okay, now your parents separated when you were young, right?
Yes, my dad went back to the United States. I stayed in Toronto with my mom.
That must have been hard.
Very hard. I was young, maybe 5 years old.
5 years old. So you grew up mainly with your mom.
Yes, just me and my mom, and we didn't have much money.
People don't know that about you. They see Drake now and think rich, famous, always had it easy.
Far from it. My mom worked very hard. We had a small house, simple life.
How did that shape you?
I learned the value of things. Nothing came easy. Everything required work.
Including English?
Including everything. My mom pushed education. She pushed reading.
She made you read.
Every night. She would read to me when I was little, then I read by myself.
What kind of books?
Everything. Children's books first, then stories, then poetry.
Poetry? At a young age?
My mom loved poetry. She introduced me to Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes.
For beginners, Maya Angelou and Langston Hughes are famous American poets. Beautiful English.
Beautiful is the right word. They showed me that English can be art.
Not just communication? Art?
Yes, words can paint pictures, words can make you feel things deeply.
And that changed how you saw language?
It made me fall in love with words, with English specifically.
So reading poetry as a child is what eventually made Drake the songwriter?
Directly, 100%. The seeds were planted in those books.
Okay, school. You went to a performing arts school in Toronto.
Yes, Forest Hill. And later I got a role on a TV show called Degrassi.
Degrassi? Famous Canadian show. You played Jimmy Brooks?
Yes, from age 15. Jimmy was in a wheelchair, a very emotional character.
Acting? How does that connect to learning English?
Acting is English class, advanced English class.
Explain that for beginners.
When you act, you study scripts. You read sentences hundreds of times.
So repetition?
Repetition, yes, but also understanding. You ask, why does this character say this?
The meaning behind the words?
Exactly. Not just what you say, but how and why.
And that understanding makes you speak better?
Much better. You understand tone, emotion, context.
For beginners, when you practice English, think about the feeling behind the words.
Yes, I'm fine can mean different things. Happy, sad, angry, depends on tone.
So tone is important in English?
Crucial. Same words, completely different meaning depending on how you say them.
Okay, Drake, let's talk about music now. When did music start for you?
I always wrote. Even during Degrassi, I was writing lyrics in notebooks.
Notebooks?
Old school, just pen and paper, writing how I felt, what I saw, what I dreamed.
Why is writing important for English learners?
Writing forces you to find the right word. You can't be lazy.
You have to choose carefully?
Yes, when you speak, you move fast. When you write, you stop and think.
And thinking about words helps you remember them?
Permanently. Words you write by hand stay in your brain longer.
So beginners should write in English every day?
Even 5 sentences. Write 5 sentences about your day in English.
Simple sentences.
Start simple. Today I woke up. I ate breakfast. The weather is nice. I feel happy. I want to learn English.
5 simple sentences. That's doable for anyone.
Anyone can do 5 sentences. And tomorrow, 5 more. After 1 month,
Big improvement?
massive improvement. Small steps every day.
Okay, your first mixtape, Room for Improvement, 2006. You were 19.
Yes, I made it myself. No big label, no money, just passion.
The title is interesting. Room for Improvement.
I chose that intentionally. I knew I wasn't perfect yet.
That's a healthy mindset.
For English learners, always have room for improvement. Never think you've arrived,
Even when you're good?
especially when you're good. The best students are always the hungriest to learn more.
Room for improvement. Always.
Always.
Now, English opened doors for you globally. Your music is everywhere, every country.
English did that. I write in English and people in Brazil understand me, in Japan, in Africa.
Because English is the global language?
The universal language right now. If you speak English, you can connect with anyone, anywhere.
That's why it matters for beginners?
That's exactly why. It's not just a school subject. It's a key
Key to what?
to opportunities, jobs, travel, friendships, knowledge, all of it.
Give me a real example from your life.
Okay, my first big tour. I was performing in countries where nobody speaks English as a first language.
But they came to your shows?
Sold out shows. And after the show, I would meet fans from Brazil, from Germany, from Japan. How did you communicate?
English.
Every single one of them learned enough English to talk to me.
That's incredible.
A girl from Sao Paulo, Brazil. She learned English specifically to understand my lyrics.
And she spoke to you?
We had a full conversation. She was nervous. Her English wasn't perfect, but we connected.
Her imperfect English was enough?
More than enough. I understood her, she understood me. That's the whole point.
For beginners, you don't need perfect English to connect.
You need enough English, enough to be understood. That's the goal.
What is enough English for a beginner?
Let me think. Greetings. Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Basic greetings, essential.
Asking for things. Can I have? Where is? How much is?
Practical sentences for real life.
Introducing yourself. Your name, where you're from, what you do.
My name is, I'm from, I work as.
Yes, with just those things, you can survive anywhere in the world.
That's actually not that much to learn.
It's really not. People overcomplicate it. Start with what you need.
Needs first, perfection later.
Needs first, always. Walk before you run.
What was the most important English skill for your career?
Listening.
Listening? Not speaking?
Listening first. You can't speak well if you don't listen well.
Explain that.
When I was young, I listened to everything. Music, conversations, the news.
You absorbed it all.
Like a sponge. And then when I spoke, I had all of that inside me.
So listening builds a library in your brain.
Perfect way to say it. A library of sounds, rhythms, phrases.
And when you need to speak, you pull from that library.
Exactly. The more you listen, the bigger your library. The bigger your library, the better you speak.
So for absolute beginners, just listen first?
Listen first. Don't stress about speaking immediately. Just absorb.
Listen to music, podcasts, shows.
Anything in English. Your brain is working when you don't realize it.
Passive learning?
Even passive listening helps, but active listening is better.
What's active listening?
You focus, you try to catch words, you ask, what did they just say?
You engage with what you're hearing?
Yes, don't just let it wash over you. Catch words, notice phrases.
Even one new word per day?
1 word per day is 365 words per year. That's huge for a beginner.
1 word. That's it. Anyone can do 1 word.
Anyone, absolutely anyone.
Okay, Drake, you became one of the most successful artists in history. English was the vehicle.
English was the rocket ship. Ha,
Without strong English skills, does Drake exist?
no. Honestly, no.
That's real. Everything I built, every song, every connection, every opportunity came through language. Through English specifically, through English. It opened every door. So when a beginner feels like, why am I doing this? It's too hard. What do you say? I say every door you want to open has English on the other side. Every door, better job, English. Travel, English. Meet new people, English. Access to knowledge, English. It's not just a language, it's a passport. The most powerful passport in the world. And anyone can get it. Anyone? Anyone willing to put in the work. Daily, consistently. There's no shortcut? There's no shortcut. But here's the thing. What? The journey is actually beautiful. Every new word you learn, that's a new door opening. Learning itself is the reward? Yes. Celebrate every small win, every new word, every sentence you understood. Progress over perfection? Always. I say this to young artists too. Celebrate the progress. Last question. What is your message to someone starting English today? Day 1. Start where you are. Not where you want to be. Start where you are? Yes. Don't wait until you feel ready. You will never feel ready. Just start today. Say hello to someone in English. Listen to 1 English song. Write 1 sentence. 1 small action today. 1 small action today changes everything tomorrow. Drake, man, this was everything. Thank you for having me. And to everyone learning English right now, we see you. We see you. The work you're doing is real. The progress is coming. Don't stop. Never stop. Every day you practice English, you're building your future. All right, everyone. Drake gave us so much today. Remember, listen first, write daily, start simple, and know that English opens every door. Subscribe if you haven't already. Support what Inco is doing. This channel is helping real people. Drop a like, share this with someone who needs to hear it today, and comment below. What is 1 English word you learned today? Just 1 word. Drop it in the comments. Let's see how many words we collect together. I love that challenge. Thanks for everything, bro. Genuinely, anytime. Keep going, everyone. 1 word at a time. Peace out. Catch you next time. 1 love. Keep learning.